Welcome back to this full body functional flexibility flow. Come on down to the bottom of your mat for me. And then from here, we're going to take our feet out in front of us. So take them about mat width apart and taking the hands behind you, just sweeping the knees side to side. So just gently moving through the hips, the knees, the ankles and the toes. You can take your hands out in front of you, starting to shift the body forward as you shift the knees forward. The flow is going to get a little bit more challenging as we move through. If you do need to take a break or pause the video, please do. Lifting up the back knee as you come over to one side. And then you're going to switch sides. So you're going to shift over the other side and lifting the back knee the other side. Ideally, you're trying to lift the knee and the foot off the floor. From here, as we shift to the other side, this time we're going to take a sweep through with the leg. So you're going to lift the knee up, you're sweeping the leg all the way around in front of you and then all the way behind, and then shifting back for our switch. So we take it forward, behind, and then take that lift, and then switch, take it to the opposite side now. So we're going to lift the right knee, sweep the leg round in front of us, and then all the way behind us, and then do a little lift with that knee. And same thing again, so you're sweeping the leg forward, sweeping the leg behind. Ideally not trying to use the hands, but if you need to, that's fine. Sweep forward and sweep back. Come back to center, and then let's come back in. So from here, we're going to sweep the body up now and coming forward, reaching forward into this lunge. So as you come up, you're taking one leg behind the other and balancing on the back shin as you draw the body forward. Same thing again, rock and roll, reach it forward. One more time, rock and roll. From here, as we reach forward, we're going to sweep the arms back. And as we reach round to the other side, we're going to extend the arms out in front of us for this lat stretch. Deep breath in, inhaling, and exhaling. And we're going to shift the body back up. We're going to rock and roll, switching the legs over and coming forward. Sweep the arms forward, sweep back. And then we sweep the arms around and reach forward for this lat stretch again. So really opening up into the back here. Nice deep breaths in and out. And then rock and roll. Switching sides again. So this time reaching all the way back. Reach all the way to the other side. Now we're going to open up the shoulders as well. So you're going to take some gentle pulses here whilst we're in that lat stretch. Inhaling and exhaling. And then we're going to rock and roll. Switch legs up and over. And you're going to reach back, sweep round, and reach forward. Again, pulsing into the shoulders, just taking any strain or tightness in the shoulders and releasing. Then rock and roll. As we come back up into the opposite leg again, we're going to take the arms up high to the sky, inhaling, sending the right knee forward. Ground the right hand down, left arm up to the sky, into this twisted lunge, and then take that left leg over the right leg and open up the hips, driving the hips up to the sky for that back bend. Take yourself into a plank position, bend into the knees and jump to the top of your mat. From here, we're going to take some little bunny hops. So you're going to drive the hands down, driving the bottom up and over the tops of the shoulders. Do as many as you can manage here, driving through. And then from here, rock and roll. And we're going to switch into the opposite side leg. So we're now coming into the right side, arms up high to the sky, ground the left hand down and the left leg behind you, right arm up to the sky, and then take the right leg behind you, opening up into that back bend. Take the hands back down to the floor, jump forward, back into our squat, finding that functional movement side to side, and really just coming up into the toes, into the ankles, and really opening into those hips. Now from here, we're going to take some internal rotation of the hips. So drawing the right knee in towards the floor and then the left knee. You can do this as quickly or as slowly as needed. You may tap the floor, you may not. You may just take it a little slower here, taking your time just to really find that movement without forcing the movement. Take another deep breath in, ground the hands down to the floor. Let's take ourselves into a crow position. So taking the knees behind the elbows, you may be keeping your toes on the floor, or perhaps you can lift the feet off the floor here. Take a moment to breathe. And from here, we'll gently release, take the feet back down to the floor, and then jump back, coming into your plank. From here, exhale, coming into a tricep hold. So it's a press up hold. And then you're going to inhale and draw the chest back up into plank. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep those elbows by your ribs. Inhale. And now coming into your scapular presses. So we're drawing the shoulder blades towards each other, releasing, inhaling and releasing. So you're keeping the arms straight. You're just simply moving through the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. So you inhale as you broaden the back, exhaling as you draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Send the bottom back, coming into a turbo dog here, and then gently wave the body all the way forward, sinking the hips down, opening up the spine. So this nice little spinal roll. Draw the bottom back. So coming into our triangle pose, and then we're going to release all the way down, sinking the hips down, rolling the shoulders back. Soften the knees, soften the bottom. One more time, roll and wave through that spine, releasing and relaxing the shoulders down the back. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, walk the hands all the way back towards your feet. Take a moment here to breathe, taking this forward fold, finding this deep stretch, hands behind the calves, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, start to walk the fingertips forward, sink the knees down so they're just hovering above the mat, taking a gentle twist side to side to start with, drawing the opposing arm back, and then start to take your kick throughs. So we're kicking it out and then kicking it out on the other side. We're going to start to add some roll throughs. So you're going to kick it out, and then you're going to take that right leg all the way behind you, drawing the body up into the back bend, and then you're going to switch sides. So kicking the left leg out, kicking the left leg all the way behind you, driving up out into our back bend. Repeating that again. So come back to center, right leg out, right leg behind you, open, and then back to center, left leg out, left leg behind you, open out, back bend. This time you're going to take that left leg to the top of your mat, to the outside of your hands, and kick the right leg through. Take it back. From here, step the left leg back, and then wave the body forward, finding that spinal roll. Exhale, send the bum back, and then wave the body forward one last time, lifting the chest up. And then exhale, release. Coming back to our switches, take the right leg underneath and then take it all the way behind you, open up the hips, and then switch sides, left leg under, all the way round, open up, release, exhale, back to center, and now step the right foot forward, extending the left leg out in front of you, step it back, and take the feet back, bend into the knees, and then release the bottom up to the sky. Inhale and wave forward again. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, ground the body down. From here, inhale, wave the body up into cobra, and then exhale, release. Take another deep breath in, come into the fingertips, wave the body up into cobra and release down. Let's do this a couple of times. We're waving through the spine, we're rippling up, and exhaling and releasing, staying in the fingertips here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, rise all the way back, sending the bum back to the heels, arms out in front of you. Take a nice deep breath in. Now take your left hand over your right hand, still sitting back, and take a gentle twist, looking under your right underarm. So we're going to open up the lats, we're going to open up the shoulders here, inhaling. And then switch sides, take the right hand on top of the left, looking under your left underarm, inhaling and exhaling. From here, moving the body forward, take your elbows to the floor, take the hands behind the back of the head, taking the little stretch into the back of the arms here, inhale. And then as you exhale, take the arms further forward, your hips are now over your knees, taking that twist again, right hand on top of left, and then left hand on top of right, looking under your left underarm. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, unravel, looking underneath that right arm again. And then we're going to switch sides, deep breath in, exhaling, switching the hands over, looking under the left arm. Great work. Take another deep breath in here, and as we exhale, come up into a tabletop position now. Switch the left arm up to the sky, reaching underneath, coming alongside the back of the arm, And then take the right arm overhead for this deep stretch. So it's just going to open up into that mid-back and also side body. Inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep round of breath here, really filling up the back. And as you exhale, ground the hands down and switch sides. So right arm reaches underneath the back of that other arm. Left arm up and over. Extend the arm as long as you can overhead. Finding this deep stretch into the side body and back. Breathe deeply in between those shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Inhaling. And as we exhale, ground back down, taking the hands in front of you. From here, release, bring the body all the way up to seated and take the hands behind you, rolling the shoulders back. Lift the head up to the sky. And now exhale, draw the head down to the floor, bring those arms overhead. Inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And exhaling, roll the body all the way back up, come up into a kneeling stance, draw the left foot forward and draw the body down to the inside of the left leg. Arms up to the sky, inhaling, opening up the shoulders, opening up the hips, and then rise. Now look over that left leg, tuck in the back toes behind you, push out into a low lunge here, keeping those arms behind you, and then you're going to rise up, drawing the arms all the way back, lift the chest up, open up the chest, inhaling and exhaling. Another deep breath in, reach your arms up high to the sky, ground the right hand to the floor, left arm up high to the sky here, twisted lunge. Move through the feet here now. And from here, you're going to slide the left foot forward and round to the top of the right foot. Deep breath in, keep that side plank strong, inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep round of breath. As you exhale, sweep the arm all the way around. Now, you can either keep looking down towards the hand on the floor, or as an extra challenge to that balance, follow the arm all the way around. So as you inhale, you rise up, you look up, and as you exhale, you look down. Deep breath in, reach up, and stay here. Take another round of breath, step the left foot forward, reach the left arm forward, and we're going to take that kick through again. So you're going to send that right leg through and then bring it all the way back and then ground the hands back down and reach the right arm up high to the sky. Inhaling, exhaling, take the hands back down, step the foot back, wave the body forward, lift the chest up, a little bit more punchy now. So we're coming into the toes here. Ground down into the feet here. Nice deep breath in. Exhaling into this down dog. Inhaling. Bend into the knees. Soften down into the knees. Sweep the body up high to the sky. Take the hands back behind you. Roll those shoulders back. Sitting back into our kneeling position. And exhaling, rising up. Step the right foot forward. Release the body down to the inside of that leg. Inhaling. And exhaling. Look, this time we're going to release and bring the body forward over the front leg and push out into the back leg. So it's low lunge. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise, bring the body up tall. And exhale, release. Take the left hand down to the ground, right arm up high to the sky. So from the same thing again here, we're going to turn out those toes out onto the blade of the foot, sweep the right leg to the top of the left leg, and then sweep the arm up and over. So again, follow the arm, inhaling and exhaling, or just keep your eyes to the grounded hand. Inhale, rise, and exhale, release. So we're opening up those shoulders, engaging the core, all the way around. Deep breath in. And exhale, step the right foot forward this time, kicking out the left leg. And then taking that left leg all the way behind you, ground into the hands and step the feet back. Wave the body all the way forward, lift the chest up, cobra. And finally releasing back into extended child's pose. So knees out to side, feet together, arms long. Really lengthen through the back here. Try not to have a curve in the back. Drive the bum forward now, bringing the arms forward, taking the palms underneath the front of your forehead and draw the feet up to the sky and cross over the feet. So just releasing any remaining tightness into the hips here, inhaling and exhaling. Try and completely relax the neck, relax the forehead, relax the shoulders and the elbows. A couple more rounds of breath here, inhaling and exhale. Release the feet down to the ground. Ground the left hand to the floor, right arm out behind you, taking the left leg behind you for this shoulder opener and hip opener. Relax the head to the floor. Inhale. And as we exhale, let's switch sides, taking it all the way over to the other side. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Inhaling. Really winding down this practice now as we come back down to the mat, grounding the hands down by our chest. Wave the body up one final time into Cobra. And as we exhale, maybe fully extending a little deeper into that Cobra if you have it. Otherwise, coming all the way back into our cross-legged seated position. I hope you've really enjoyed this functional flexibility flow. Do let me know how you've got on. Take your arms forward into this forward fold for me now. Take a nice deep breath in, completely releasing and relaxing any remaining tension in the body, in the hips. I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you again soon.